rock right now. I'm the young nigga on the block with the rock right now. Gas smelling loud, pipe down. You the same nigga that ain't never shot shit. But talking my shoe 100 rounds.
Polo gang, what's up, man? I'm Polo Joe, back with a new video. Man, today we're gonna talk about my first year with TSA. So, I did 4 videos on, well, the first 3 about the full process, and the 4th one is about anything that was updated at that time. So after the process, after I had been in, working at the airport a little bit, working on the checkpoint a little bit, that was just an update. So now I'm gonna do a full year update, and hopefully here soon, we have some new people going through the process again. I'm gonna ask some questions, see if the process changed in any way, or how same anyway, and then I'll come with another video on that kind of update. But my 1 year, I can say, has been great. It's an easy job, man, but you just gotta know your stuff. Like, you have to know your stuff. If you do not know your stuff, you cannot work in this field, like, at all. Because one mistake, one slip up can be very detrimental, and we do not want that. We do not want that ever. So, with this 1 year, with this being my 1 year, I did get a raise. The raise is nice. Did get a raise, and I jumped to a different band. So I think I'm at E band now. So of course you're gonna get your raise. Jump to E band. So now I can do a lot more things. So now I can transfer. If I want to transfer anywhere, I can transfer this time. As long as it's a spot open somewhere, I can apply for a transfer, and more than likely I've seen a couple people transfer while I've been in now, and more than likely they accept your transfer. As long as you're not bad on your tops. Your tops is your scoring thing, end of the year scoring ranking thing, how you are as a TSO. But as long as you're not bad on your tops, you're pretty much gonna get it. Like, you're gonna get it. Cause I just had a coworker transfer, and he pretty much got it. He had just hit his year. Like, as soon as he hit his year, he put in a transfer as soon as it was open. So that's how I know. Like, as soon as you hit your year, you're good to transfer. So you can transfer. If you're full time, you can apply for NDO. NDO is it's basically like getting deployed if you was in the military. So if you're part of the NDO team, like, you go to airports that are in need, and you just work there, stay there for an amount of time, and it's all on government's dime. So you're getting paid, and you get paid like very good. So just like deployment, you just be going to airport, whatever airport needs you at that time. It could be you can be in Alaska, Hawaii, whatever airport is in need at that time. That's pretty much where you're going. And I think you travel like 90 or 95% of the time. But yeah, you get paid a lot of money for it, and you get to see a lot of the world. So you get to see different places. Maybe you maybe never been. Maybe you've been before and loved. And you're working there. You're working a real work schedule. You're staying there for free, getting paid basically, because the government is paying for this. Like, it's like deployment. The government is paying for this. So that's another thing you can do. It's called NDO. I think they sent out the NDO application out a couple months ago. But I know you have to be full time, you have to be in for a year. You can apply for it. You get in. Hey, it's another notch under your belt, another notch in your bank account. You know how that goes. We all love notches, good notches, especially notches in our bank account. We love those. So I can apply for a higher position now if I wanted to. So I can go to the next thing. So it's just regular TSO, and next you have a lead TSO, LTSO. So the lead is like the person right under the supervisor, and basically like they can act as the acting supervisor, but they have more responsibilities than the TSO now. Now they step up to that point where they have to do some paperwork. They have to do they can run the checkpoint a little bit if need be, you just have more responsibilities at this point than a regular TSO. So again, you have to know the SOP, you have to know your stuff in order to be a lead, because it's a step up now. You're not just doing the regular basic things. Now you get more responsibility. You're basically an acting supervisor. So like, just say situations where, just say you work at a small airport and supervisor's not there on that shift, you're the acting supervisor. If we have to do some incident reports, you have to do the incident reports. You have to do all that. Leads can run checkpoint. Well, my airport sometimes they run it, but you're just like an acting supervisor. So if that's what you want to move up. It's another pay raise. We like pay raises. You get your stuff, know your stuff, so you can be able to move up when you hit that year mark. It's a lot of things you can do in this year, but those three are pretty much the big things you can do. You know what I'm saying, during this year. So what have I learned this year? Oh boy, I learned so much. I learned, like, people really do not like TSA. Like, I don't understand, like, why do you hate TSA? Like, we're here for a reason. Everybody should know that reason. But I just learned that I have to take my time sometimes. Do everything very thoroughly. Don't try to rush just because the flow is rushing. You live in that moment you're in right there with that bag or that passenger. Live in that moment. Don't get rushed. Don't do anything. Just live in that moment. Complete what you have to complete. Find what you need to find. And then send them on their way. Focus on the next thing. But live in that moment. Do not try to rush through just because coworkers down there waiting. No, you live in that moment right there. And I promise you, you'll know. Cross your T's and dot your I's. You'll know that. But and be nice to people. Like, you never know what people's going through. Especially like on the early flights. You just never know. That person could have had a horrible morning, a horrible night, had to get up early for this flight, or this person may be leaving their family for the first time and just real upset and real aggravated. Something could have happened. Like, so this reason for this flight is not in their favor. Bad. Not going their way, So basically, you just never know what a person's going through on the flight. Be that smiling face. Be that person to try to cheer them on. I know what I do. When I see a person coming through with a college team on, I always joke with them about it. Because I'm a Georgia Bulldogs fan. So I see somebody with another college team on it, I always joke with them and stuff. I try to make their experience through this difficult, sometimes uncomfortable process. I try to make it comfortable for them. Try to make them smile. Try to make them laugh. Try to make them understand that we're here for a great reason, and we're not just doing this because we're blank, 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 blank. But just try to make people feel better and enjoy this experience, because we're great people. We're great people. We love you. We're great people. Trust me, we're great people. But as far as the processes go, I did hear that the flexi process when you go to training, I heard that's becoming more military style. So I know when I went, anytime I went to lunch, everybody, you didn't have to go to lunch. You could walk, you could took shuttle. Now I heard that you gotta go military style with your class to lunch. Everybody get their food, stand up to everybody, get ready, sit down together. Stuff like that. So I heard it's getting real military style, and I wouldn't like that at all, because it's not in that type of party. But and I heard also they're going to another week. I think the extra week is for baggage. I don't know for sure. That's what I'm guessing. It'll be for baggage certification. I heard they're going to a week. I don't know if they did that yet, but I know the military style they have did. That's definitely implemented into the program. But as far as adding another week, I don't know if they have done yet. That I just heard that he say, she say stuff, But it's so me myself, I haven't got the full TSA experience, because I work at a small airport, 3 flights a day. So I haven't really got the full experience. I would love to transfer to a bigger airport, get a full experience, but right now I have a baby girl on the way, so me transferring right now is slim to none. Might not be for a year, another year or two before I can transfer, because, you know, I do have my baby girl on the way, and I have to, you know, just keep around here with the family and not just often move when she's so small. Maybe when she's 1 or 2, then that conversation will come up again. But yeah, so I'm really getting half, not even half of the TSA experience. I'm getting like a quarter TSA experience, because like I know from what I heard from bigger airports, man, it's so much to do as a regular TSO. Like the things that I do not get to do, regular TSOs are doing and going different places. Doing just know it's so much. So if you can have the opportunity to apply and work at a bigger airport, do it. Do it. Small airports, you're handicapped, man. It's still TSA, still by the rules, but we're handicapped. We don't do so much because we only have 3 flights a day. And then, man, our hours are ridiculous. Like, we work split shifts, 20 hours a week. So I work 5 days for just 20 hours. That is trash, do you hear me? That is trash. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not complaining, but we have brought up to our new FSD, I think that's her, that about retention pay for us, because it's hard for us to keep people. One, we have to work the split shift. That's a lot of gas, and it's hard for us to keep people 3. But Atlanta just took us over, so we're officially under Atlanta now and not under Savannah anymore. So there's a lot of changes going on right now too. With Atlanta taking us over, they're implementing their whole spiel into our hubs. So it's a lot of change going on. I'm hoping, man, you know, maybe full-time spot, kind of old. Maybe we get retention pay. That will help a lot, help out a lot, really. That will help out a lot, man. Help out a lot. But keep watching the processing videos. I wish everybody luck going through the process. Remember, keep faith. You got it. Trust your eyes. Stay away from the fish. And hit me up. You know I love replying to y'all, man. Hit me up. You have any questions, hit me up. DM me. Email me. I'm replying to everybody all the time. Everybody that hit me up, they know I reply. They know I hit you back. If I can't find out, it's like, hold on, let me find out this. I'll get back with you. I love interacting with the people, because like I say, I was that person that didn't know nothing. And now I love it. Like, people get to know what the process is. Even if your process is not the same as mine, everybody goes through mostly the gist of it. You get the gist of what goes on during the TSA application process. So I'm just glad that I was given the opportunity to put everybody on the process and everything like that. Man, just hit me up. Have any questions, again, hit me up, email me, DM me. Y'all got all my social sites in the description box, my email in the description box. I hope to see y'all soon. Hopefully I won't run into one of y'all when I actually get the full TSA experience and I go to NDO. Maybe? No? One day. But remember, holla at y'all, man. Peace.